Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today, I just want to talk about low season because that first cold day hit in Florida, which was like, what, 70 degrees down here. It doesn't really get that cold. The business just all the way down. I mean, I got super slow like soon as it got cold out, like business chopped in half. Buddy Carlos said it's been declining for him and he was like super busy literally right before the cold day. Like last month was one of his best months in a long time. So I figured why not make a video on some things that you can do to really push the marketing and try to stay busy. I don't really have any order of best to least here. I'm just gonna, list off some things that maybe you guys aren't doing that I don't see a ton of junk roll people doing. I mean, you might think a lot of people are doing this when I say this, but yard signs, and I don't mean, oh, order 20 yard signs and stick them around where your service area. I mean, order 100 to 200 yard signs and stick them everywhere. And if you find the right place, you can get yard signs for about $5 a pop. Spend the money, throw it on a credit card. If you have a zero interest credit card, throw it on there, worry about it later. From what I've seen, I mean, it takes a couple or few decent jobs to pay off your yard signs, and the rest you're just in the profit. And if you're sticking one of these after every single job, you can even offer to clients and say, hey, if you keep this yard sign in your yard for a week or till the next time we come by, I can offer you a discount right now and today, so on and so on. I mean, oh well, if they take the yard sign and throw it out right when you leave, I mean, that's gonna suck. But if neighbors even see it, because a lot of the time neighbors trust other neighbors, so if they're like, oh, do you use that junk removal service to get rid of whatever in your house, because I actually need to get rid of a sofa in my house, and the neighbor's like, oh yeah, that person was great, and if you use this yard sign, you'll get like 20 bucks off or something. Like that kind of stuff works, especially in big neighborhoods. So yard signs, order 100 of them, spend the 500 bucks, stick them literally everywhere, and you're definitely going to get some sort of return on the yard signs. So definitely check out the yard signs, do your research, try to find a good website. Don't go to Vistaprint. I mean, they're going to completely rail you like $7 to $10 yard signs, so don't go there. Next one, door hangers. Print out 100 door hangers, and every time you do a job in a neighborhood, walk 10 houses up, 10 houses down. That's a rule that a lot of people do. Hang 10 door hangers. It's always good to get out there and do some on-foot marketing. And a lot of people like that nowadays. When they see a sign or have a door hanger, they like using that kind of stuff. I mean, not everyone likes going on searching for services that they need and clicking on the first ad they see. Sometimes that seems spammy to people, but when people are sticking on yard signs and doing door hangers, some people appreciate that. Yeah, that's two things that not most people are really pushing super hard. I see in the junk removal industry, like in my area, I see junk removal signs every once in a while here and there. And when you think about it, I drive a lot for work, so I'm driving like my whole service area pretty often. So if my competitors were sticking out 50 signs a month like I'm telling you guys to do, I would see their signs everywhere. And I'm telling you, I've maybe seen 3 junk removal signs, and they're all from different companies. So I know each one of those companies is not sticking as many signs as they probably should be to get the amount of return on investment they mean. Yard signs, door hangers, obviously Google ads, posting on Facebook, posting on social medias, and just pushing your social presence. That's an obvious one. Everyone does that. And if you're not, you should be doing that. And I want to talk about some SEO things now that you could really work on, especially with the free time that you probably have if you're watching this video. If you're getting more slow and just have a lot more free time on your hands, is work on your content on your website. Like, just try to get more text on your website. If you go look at Junk Kings, Stand Up Guys, Joseph's Junk Removal, which is like JRA's baby, they all have so much content on there. Like, it just repeats the word furniture removal, mattress removal, shed demolition, house clean out. It repeats those words so many times, and Google loves that kind of stuff when you're just repeating keywords. Obviously, you don't want to be spammy, but like just having paragraphs on each page of your website helps your organic SEO so much. Another thing that you can do to boost your organic SEO and just get more jobs come up more towards the top on Google is upload pictures at least twice a week to your Google business page. And I know they changed it up recently. Now you got to go on like Google Maps and look up your business, then scroll down and go to the photo section, and then you can add photos. And a little tip, if you have an iPhone, you can actually change the location of the photo on the iPhone before you upload it in like the corner of the 3 little dots, and do that. Because I'm not 100% sure that correlates to Google, and then Google takes that information and puts the location. I'm assuming it does, but I just been doing it just because I'm thinking it does. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it doesn't hurt to try. I've been doing it. But yeah, just upload photos to your Google My Business because Google loves that. And get reviews. If you're not pumping the reviews, now's the time. Work your way up in reviews towards those bigger guys at the top of Google My Business that are always have hundreds and hundreds of views. If you're sitting down there at like 35 like I am, because made a mistake last busy season and I wasn't pumping the marketing because I was busy. So like I didn't really care. I wasn't thinking about it, and I wasn't pushing the reviews super hard. I wasn't pushing uploading photos super hard. I wasn't even updating my website like I am nowadays. You need to be sending like, thank you for using whatever your company name is, so and so. If you think we did a good job, could you leave us a positive review? It would really help our business out. Like, you need to be sending those texts after every single job, unless obviously like you put a hole in someone's wall for some reason, and maybe don't send it to that person. But you know, if you feel like you did a good job and you're pretty sure that person's going to leave you a positive review, fire over that text, because Google loves photos. She loves reviews. I don't know why I'm calling Google a she. It loves reviews. It just loves you updating your stuff. It loves when you update your website. It loves when you add new pictures on your website. Just do all that. All this will help. And if you're pumping all this during this slow season, I'm telling you, like, you might not be as busy as you were at your busiest point in busy season, but it's gonna be enough to probably keep you by, keep you afloat, and not go out of business. One more time, just to run over the summary if you want to write some things down. Yard signs, and start with 100. I'm telling you, 100. Just go out one day and stick 50. Obviously, don't stick all of them in like one city, depending on how big your city is. Try to rotate them. So yard signs, door hangers. If you order 500 door hangers when you're doing a job, walk up the street and down the street and hit every house, unless you're in like Louisiana or something and there's like not a house for a mile at a time, then might be out of luck there. Work on the SEO, upload fit pictures, try to get reviews, and try to add stuff to your website. That's 4 things you can do to try to stay busy during these slow times. Take advantage of your free time. I mean, work on your website. Who knows, start a YouTube channel, try another side hustle. Maybe you can start flipping couches like I used to do. Maybe it's unsaturated in your area and you can make $1,000 a week doing that. Who knows? But that's all I got. If you got something out of this video, please hit like and subscribe. Drop a comment if you have any questions, or if you have any advice for anyone else. Any marketing advice you have, maybe for anyone watching this video, or maybe it'll be something I haven't heard before. So I'd like to see that. And I'll see you guys next video. Peace.